Brussels has blown us away in all the best ways possible.
Oh my.
We spent our first few days filming some of the most popular things to do and checking out some of the best sites around the city. It's given us a real vibe for what makes this place tick, and we're into it.
Sadly, today is our last day though, so of course we need to have one last waffle and check out a few more Belgian beers. But before we do that, we want to mix things up and try something completely random. Yes!
Today we want to do something a little bit out of the box, something that Danger is very excited about, and something that I'm maybe a little bit more hesitant about.
We got some split decisions on this. I was looking around and was like, what's something a little bit unique, something different, something cool that you can do in Brussels? And we found axe throwing. And instantly...
I bet no one was expecting that.
Instantly I was thinking, that's a bit of me. What's your reaction?
I was like,
how would you
oh,
explain
man.
it?
I was just like, I hope I don't kill a guy today. You know, like I'm so clumsy. I would not be surprised. I'm sure they take safety very seriously, but it was just my first
I don't know,
thought,
you can drink beer while you're there.
Yeah, who knows how this day is going to play out.
And you're sporty. I actually think that you're going to be very good.
We'll see.
This is a little street that we stumbled across on our first day exploring. When Maps sent us here, we were trying to find our way to the place that we could sit down and get some waffles, and we did our DIY food. It's a very small little alley. It all seems very closed today for some reason, but good coffee. And the place that we're going to for axe throwing, I think, is down the other direction, so we're going to fuel up before so that Stace doesn't throw an axe and hit anybody in the lane. This looks so cool.
I'm so nervous. Why am I so nervous? I'm like, people are going to be watching me and being like, wow, she cannot throw an axe. I've never thrown an axe before.
I don't think anybody's thrown an axe before. So they actually serve beer and everything here as well. We're just stopping at the moment, signing our life away, signing the signing the waiver. Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of a stag do or something here. So there's some guys nice and loud that are enjoying themselves. But I'm seeing axe being thrown against board. There's lots of laughter, lots of fun, and I'm just like smiling from ear to ear, ready to get this thing started. Cheers.
I think I got your one, didn't I?
Oh, we swapped.
It's not yours. Is nice.
First thing is you have designated throwing areas. Usually the areas have two lanes, one next to another. So always make sure that whoever is throwing is in the lane and whoever's not throwing stays outside. So, as I mentioned, the black line over here, you have a little dip in the handle. So place your hand in that dip, okay? Get a firm grip. Whatever you do, don't let your wrist go forward as you throw. I know it's contrary to natural tendency to want to force rotation, but with the weight of the axe, it's going to spin by itself anyways. So any added motion is going to make it over-rotate, okay? Little demonstration. Okay.
Wow! Sammy the man! Comfortable with that? I think you've got this, Boo. I think you're worried and you don't need to be.
We'll see.
I believe in you. So that guy, his name is Zavi. He's our expert, as they call them, and we've just been given a little bit of like a safety briefing. That was after he explained to us all of the notes of all of the various beers that they offer. So we've got ourselves a couple of, what's it called? Brussels Beer Project beers. We've come up now. He's shown us a couple of things, made it look very easy, and I'm just gonna I'm excited. I'm just gonna have a throw. Okay, that looked like it was going to hit somewhere good, but I just got completely rejected. It's your turn.
Look what I've got.
Who licensed you to have an axe?
Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa!
Nearly.
That was good though, you hit right in the middle.
I feel like I just panicked through at the end. Like, oh, take it.
Alright, we're gonna get real good and make it seem like we're experts, and then maybe when we're hitting it in the middle in the bullseye, we'll film again. Just put the camera down.
I'm not even joking, this is literally 0.5 seconds later. Look what I did. I wish you were filming. It was my second throw.
Oh, well done, babe.
Thanks.
Do that other head.
Really? I might need help getting mine down. Help me. I need a step ladder. Still counts, right?
Yeah.
Alright, it's all come down to this. Show us what you've learned.
That's what the time you took with the wrong Starbucks order for me.
Yes!
Close enough?
Casual. Trying to get one of the blue ones before I leave, which is 7 points. Oh! Maybe with a little with a bit of editing magic, I could make it seem like I got it. That was so much fun.
I don't know why I was so nervous. Like they made me feel so welcome, and as soon as I threw my second one that landed the bullseye, I was like maybe a little bit too confident.
Just honestly, I can't put into words how much I've been smiling for the last hour. The fact that there's beer, the guys were super friendly, the people that had booked before us that were on the stag sort of all cleared out, and there was only 4 of us in there. So they came, the guys working, was her name again, Xavier?
Yeah.
Kate, like Xavier, I think his name was, came and had a chat to us and everything, and it was
Showed
just...
us his like trick shots and everything.
Yeah, man, that was a really nice way to almost wrap up our last day.
Yeah, I think
But not
now
quite.
we need to... What are we going to do now? We're going to go back and shower up, or...?
Well, no, we were going to get last waffle. I want my last waffle before we leave.
And then, because it would be rude not to, and then we're going to go back, shower up, and unfortunately head to the airport.
So many.
250 to be precise. This place is called 250 Beers.
There are beer shops all over the city. Some of them obviously claim how many, just how many they have. Wow, the branding of this is so fascinating to see as well. This is what we were drinking.
I really like this one.
What was it?
It's called Jungle Joy, but it had passion and mango. It was almost like a cross between a cider and a beer. It was really nice.
We're creatures of habit a little bit. These were so nice. So we've gone for the liege waffle, like the walk and talk and explore sort of waffle. The decision now, we're only going to get one because we don't want to overdo it. We've had more than enough. Chocolate or vanilla? Vanilla? I'll decide. Then let's do vanilla. We're going out with a bang. This is the nicest one that we've had. Because I think this is super hot. It must have just been made. It tastes more almost eggy, more rich. I wish I could package one up. Wish we could package one up and send one to everybody to just sit there
or at least
and
have
eat
like
and
smell-o-vision, like smell it. Oh, yeah.
One day YouTube will get to that point that we can actually allow you to like eat with us. But this is the perfect way to go out. It's kind of sad. I'm gonna cry into this waffle as we walk back.
Please don't. We're sharing it.
Brussels definitely knows what's up when it comes to airport lounges. This is one of the better ones that we've been in terms of the food and the options. Starbucks machine coffee on tap. Then they've got tap, like pour your own pint, pour your own beer. Food looks decent too. Cookies, you say?
Brussels has been one of our favourite cities that we've been to in a very long time.
I think so as well.
It was one of those places that you can walk to a lot of different places, and every turn you take, there's something good around every corner. There's always a beer, there's always a waffle, there's, like, just so much goodness.
And there's a lot of green in the city as well, which I think is really important to have. Walkable cities where that feel like there's lots of pockets of neighborhoods of cool things going on, never like you're lost and they're always stumbling onto something, and then there's just a park and then there's the option to take the hop on hop off like we did. There's e-scooters and the Lime scooters and everything to get all over the place if you want to. There's Uber as well.
It is a little bit expensive.
Yep.
We will
Good
put
point.
that disclaimer out there, but you get what you pay for. The quality of the food and the drink and things to do is high.
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. But we are obviously leaving. We're at the airport. We are going to Mexico via Scotland. So we found a really cheap flight from Glasgow. We're going to spend about 4 or 5 days just sort of exploring around a little bit more of Scotland, going to Edinburgh because we didn't get there when we were there a couple of months back.
I feel like we left a piece of our heart in Scotland.
I know, Scotland
so
as well.
we're going back.